Hi, my name is Danny. I'm the author of the International Student Handbook, Living and Studying in Australia. The story you're about to see highlights the real experiences of international students living in Australia.
Hi, my name is Erianty Mohamed Salleh. I'm a third-year student doing nursing degree in Flinders University. I'm from Singapore, so basically I'm not Australian, but I got an Australian story. Actually, I want to take something related to medicine because I promised my late dad that I'd be a doctor in future. So I eventually take nursing, and from there I get interested, and I managed to see that actually nursing you do actually help people. Like apart from being a doctor, doing nursing it's much more help. And another reason is that when my late dad was still in hospital, I can see that the nurses there really took care of my dad really well, and I was just amazed by how they actually can take strangers to be that well, and they make sure that my late dad is comfortable in the hospital. So that is how I actually started nursing. When I was like at the Singapore airport itself, I really don't want to go because it's like I have like a lot of my best friend, my close friend, my family members, relatives all there, and it takes me a lot of like courage to just move on alone. And it's like knowing the fact that I'll be alone here, I feel so scared, and I don't know what's gonna happen to me if I gonna be alone, because my family is we're always together and we're like family orientated. So it's like being away from them, it's one of the greatest challenge that I have to face when I'm here. The patient in Singapore is like, they always like to complain. Okay, this is bad, but yeah, they always like, even though the glass is just beside you, they will actually call you just to take the glass for them, to take a glass of water for them. But down here, they try to make the patient more independent, and the patient is like really thank you for taking care of them, but not in Singapore. And then it's like more like 1 nurses to 4 patients, while in Singapore you can have like 12 patients to 1 nurses. And then like the nurses here, if they have 6 patients, they will complain. And apart from that, I find it like another patient of mine, she's actually having cancer, and she caused an impact to me because it's like I have an aunt which actually passed away from cancer, and see how she actually struggled from them make me feel so emotional. And she always have this positive mindset, and like every morning when I came for my placement, she was like, how are you doing today? Like I'm not the one who asked her first, instead she was the one who asked me. So it kind of like surprised me that how she take her condition like in another way, in a positive way. To be frank, is I love Australia more than I love Singapore. The thing that I don't really enjoy like the culture is that because they are into beer and alcohol and stuff, but I'm not into that kind of thing. Even though I like to party, but I don't drink. So the culture down here is every party there will be drink. So it's more like okay, so you can see all these young people and you're like the sober mentor, like, okay, you're drunk, stop drinking, that kind of thing, which I don't really enjoy much. I actually am a rescuer with the State Emergency Service in South Australia. So actually, I wanted to join this kind of workforce back in Singapore, but I don't have the opportunity. So when I came here and saw that and see that I actually can volunteer, I straight away jumped into the opportunity and get involved with the SES, which is short for State Emergency Service, and I learned quite a lot from them. I was injured once during training, and which actually I injured my knee, so they eventually make sure that I'm doing alright and give all the help that they give. Like for example, I get like a voucher for taxi to go for my appointment and stuff, and I get the duty manager to like call me up and say how I'm doing and stuff, and the rest of the SES volunteer ask how I'm doing, and it just feels great to have this kind of people and to enjoy doing things that you like. Well, most of the call out is due to fallen trees at a major road. So yeah, and apart from that, I think I learned how to control the traffic. Like if there's something happen on traffic, like or anything on a major road, I have to like help assist in controlling traffic. And the first time when I do that, I feel so scared because I'm like so small. And I was like asking my team leader in charge, like, can the people in the car see me? It's like because I'm so small. And he was like, yeah, of course they can see you because our uniform is in orange. And